Greetings, nerds. In this episode of TikTok, or TikTok as a City, the next neighborhood that I'm going to draw here is going to be TikTok Beach area. So, without any further ado, let's get to the neighborhood. So, this may seem like I have a lot of work to do, but, not really. It's just a bunch of houses that I have to draw here. But this neighborhood shouldn't be any problem at all. So, let's go ahead and get to work.
I wanted to start on one side, then gradually make my way to the other because I feel like it's a useful, to me, like to most artists, including me, that's a pretty useful strategy where no matter what hand you write with, so I'm a lefty, clearly. Obviously, I'm a lefty, and I would have to start on the right side no matter what artwork I do, whatever artwork I do. Like, I would have to start on the right side and then make my way to the left. I did create a few small leaps when I was working on the area of Tiak Beach area. I feel like it is the most common thing to do, create small gaps and small leaps to your artwork. Most artists like me would do that, and it's hard to avoid because it's not easy creating a good progress with your artwork. It's not easy like being at the top of the world when it comes to art. So I'm pretty much of an intermediate artist. I'm not really an expert or a master or advanced. I'm more of an intermediate type of guy that draws. And if you're a lefty like I am, I would start, most left-handed artists would start on the right side of their artwork. If you're a righty, then righties, right-handed artists would start on the left side of their artwork. That's just how things work when you do your artwork. many fictional places I came up with for Tiak Beach area. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm the type of person that's very good at creating stupid fictional names to create fictional places for my fictional drawings. Well, not fictional drawings, I guess like fictional cities. So I'm gonna go ahead and mention some of these fictional places. We got Chanel Field. It's supposed to be a soccer stadium, specifically an MLS stadium. And Tiak is based on, or TikTok as a city, Tiak is based on the cities of New Orleans, Memphis, and Nashville. New Orleans and Memphis, they don't have an MLS team, but Nashville does, so it makes sense for me to throw in a soccer stadium that's home of an MLS team to my drawing, to my TikTok drawing. Next up, we got Tiak Beach Seafood, a seafood restaurant. There are a lot of cities, there are a lot of seafood places in this world, in this planet, on planet Earth. Next up, we got Big Slots. It's kind of like a video poker casino place. It's a parody to that famous store Big Lots. Next up, we got Tiak Beach Dental. Next up, we got Crosby Vet Care, named after the musician Bing Crosby. I also named a street after him, Crosby Avenue. Next up, we got Hola Cola, and I guess it could be a Mexican restaurant. To be honest, it doesn't matter what type of place it is. I want to make it into a Mexican restaurant. To me, it's a Mexican restaurant. It's my choice. There's always a choice. And then, last but not least, we got Ella Fitzgerald High School, named after the singer Ella Fitzgerald. I also named a street after her, Ella Fitzgerald Avenue. And those are some of the fictional places I want to mention for the area of Tiak Beach area. There you have it. I'm pretty much glad I wasn't feeling sweaty at all. I just had some small back pains, and my arm was hurting a little bit, and I had to do a couple stretches in this episode. Also, I think the reason why I wasn't feeling sweaty is because I had some coffee before I started recording. You know, who knows?
We got the finished area of Teok Beach area. We got the Chanel Field, a soccer stadium. Drew some trees off camera. We got the Teok Beach. It's the only beach in Teok, or TikTok as a city. A lot of houses. Drew so much houses, homes. I also included a few mansions in this area. Don't know if you can tell, there's not that many fictional places in this neighborhood, and I kind of drew some extra buildings. We got some schools. And here's the area of Teok Beach area. Well, nerds, that is going to be the end of this episode of Teok, or TikTok as a city. Stay tuned for more content. I hope this was pretty enjoyable to watch, and I will catch each and every one of you nerds later, so thanks for watching.